Can you guess what we're making today? Yes, that's right, we're making pecan pie bars. As if the pie wasn't delicious enough, we're making bars. Get your 9x13" baking dish ready because we're about to make a ton. Like all good things, we need some butter. That's 3/4 cup of softened butter and 1/3 cup of sugar. We're gonna mix this up real quick. Oh, and by the way, we're starting off by making the crust first. Very important we get that rolling. Alright, this looks good enough. Next goes in 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Give it another spin. Just a quick heads up, this crust is not going to come together in the bowl. It's actually going to be very pebbly, but that's okay. That's actually what we want. It should hold together though if you grab some and clump it together like this. This is fine. Okay, set that off to the side. Grab your 9x13" baking dish. We're going to line it with some foil. Grab your crust and dump her in. Grab a spatula, use your hands, whichever is more convenient. We're going to evenly spread out our crust and press it down into the baking dish, making sure it's nice and firmly packed in. Into the oven at 350 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes or until lightly golden brown. To a bowl, we need 2/3 cup of brown sugar, 4 eggs, 1.5 cups of light corn syrup, not the dark kind, just the regular stuff. One tablespoon of vanilla extract. Yes, that's 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Grab a whisk and start mixing. Next goes in 1 teaspoon of salt and 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. I guess I'm gonna get my nuts ready before we mix that. We need 1.5 cups of coarsely chopped pecans. I'm gonna use my handy dandy nut chopper, but feel free to chop yours by hand if you don't have one of these babies. Alright, we're finally committing to mixing that salt and flour in. Whew, I was worried. Toss in those magical nuts and give it all one final spin. By now, our crust should be coming out of the oven. While it's still piping hot, pour in every drop of that delicious filling. Into the oven at 350 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes depending on your oven. I had to leave mine in for the full 35 minutes, and even after that, I grabbed some foil, covered the top, and just tossed it back in the oven for 5 more minutes just to be sure. Once it's done and out of the oven, let it completely cool before trying to remove it from the dish. It's important that it completely sets, and that'll happen while it's cooling. But once it's ready, it should pop right out. Gently peel back the foil, grab your favorite knife and start slicing. And that's how you make delicious pecan pie bars. I'll insert an ingredients list for you right here. Share them with your friends, pack them in your lunch, pack them in your kids' lunch. I hope you're as excited about these as I am. They are so good. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You don't want to miss out. I don't want you to miss out. I'll see you all in the next video.